Welcome into a brand new release. It released 2 Tuesdays ago. 2 Tuesdays ago, I think it was the official release date. But it's this Taimanin Squad. It's the brand new game from Gremory, makers of the other game we stream, Action Taimanin. So whether you're on the YouTube or on your Twitch, you'll see it on the channel, right? But welcome in. And I don't get a fucking hello, Heindo. Hello, Heindo. You said BRB, to be fair, so I was waiting for you to get back. But yes, welcome in. Hello, Heindo. Thank you for the raid, by the way. So welcome in. If you guys are brand new here, by the way, name's Benakage. We do play games like this. We play Taimanin Squad, Action Taimanin, Dead or Alive, Extreme Venus Vacation. We play Football Manager. We do play Out of the Park Baseball. We'll play Rise of Nations. We'll play the F1 series. We play a bit of everything on this stream. And tonight's going to be a chill night. It's Taimanin Squad. Brand new game that came out. It's less than 2 weeks old. And here we go. We're going to get into the title sequence here. At least not the title sequence, the loading screen. I hope it loads. And the only reason I say that is because, okay, it is loading. There you go. The only reason I say this is because we're actually supposed to get some nasty thunderstorms later. So I meant to get the radar actually up on the screen so I can actually see what is going on. So it's not here yet, but the rain and the thunderstorms are going to be here within the hour. So yeah, but we are expected to get some nasty stuff over the course of the next hour or two. So if the internet cuts or anything like that, that's why. Viva la Storm, welcome in, man. Good to see you. You're what? You called it that? What? What does that even mean, Jams? You get that bastard told, brother. Shut up, Swanky. Right. You can see this game isn't even that old. This is only my 7th day logging in from the grand opening. So. But welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I got the bonus. Okay, cool. First thing we're going to do is go for the login bonus. I need to get the stream up on the phone because, again, the game isn't played in windowed mode. I play most games in windowed mode. In fact, when you guys are here for the baseball, that's played in windowed mode. When you guys are here for Rise of Nations, windowed mode. F1, windowed mode. When I played Hearts of Iron, that was windowed mode. But the rest are played full screen windowed. FM is full screen windowed. Severe fucking stomach cramp, and well, that's awful. Although I did hear, you know what's great? You know what I did hear, Heindo? I was saying. I saw an Instagram reel the other day, and they were asking people. They were like, "What is your one of your little tiny guilty pleasures in life? Like something so small that it's insignificant to tons of other people, but it means a lot to you." And some guy said, "You know that first fart after you've been dealing with a bout of diarrhea, and it's like a sign that you're starting to really make a turn for the better." He goes, "That's the one." So you have that to look forward to, at least, I know. Man. Anyway, right. So we joined. We actually joined. What's his name? Emax's clan in this one. I'm not in Emax's clan. I run my own clan in the other Discord, or in the other game in Action Taimanin. I don't for this one. I've decided to join Emax's because I got in right from the start. So if you guys know Emax, friend of the channel, he runs Taimanin Academy, which kind of explains everything that there is in terms of Taimanin, and especially Action Taimanin. And he's definitely the guy to go check out if you're into that game and you want to learn more about it. Definitely check out Emax. So there's going to be a bit of that, yes. So we're going to upgrade the squad. So you can see they start with 10 clan members, and then as you gain rank by donating to the club. The members donate to the club. They can donate every day. Then club gets experience, and you can actually grow the club. So it looks like 20 is the max amount that's allowed, but you get extra golden experience and these effects as the club ranks up. So it's only in week 1. So daily heart use, I can't. I have to wait for them to actually come out with more news before I can actually do any of that. So what about the training sessions? These should be done. Yes, these have been hanging out since last yesterday evening sometime, which we're just going to deploy what the members we already have, and that's that. So right, let me close this. Don't need that. I still haven't launched Twitch mobile app, and I probably should. So let me get that working real quick so I can actually read your chat and not have to alt tab all the time to do so. There we go. It's just gotta load chat now. Yo, Tent Shadow, good to see you. Gonna stay one more season. I reached my 100th game managing Dortmund. Gonna stay one more season. Leave. Nice. I started the season, the offline save I have with the pass around save. What's good, Tent Shadow? I started the new season with that, so I have until I get till June 30th. But I think I'm gonna do what I did what Rick did with me and just hand it over on the after the 17th game of the season, because that's like the beginning of June and the season is 34 games. So I think that's really a better point. It's like, oh, it's maybe 2 or 3 weeks early, but it gives the second player the whole second half of the season, like right at the halfway point. So just got done playing Action Taimanin. Nice. I did that earlier. What's up, Ducky? Good to see you, man. But now we're on Taimanin Squad. So I've noticed, by the way, so because we jumped ahead, the Action Taimanin resets are at 11, and I think so is this game. These 11 a.m. they reset. Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation I think resets at 3 o'clock now. Apparently FM is FIFA now. Why do you say that? So, so usually what I'll do is, if I'm streaming it that night, I will make a note not to log on like after work or during lunch break or something, and make sure that specifically I save the login rewards and everything for that night. So that's where we're at. So, what is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? How'd that happen? That's got to be an edited photo. It's got to be an edited photo. Something sus. Nope. Something is sus. Yeah, something sus. Either that or 42 as well. Either that or I think what's happened, thank you, Tense Shadow, is that somebody's used FMRTE like I do. Like I have FMRTE for FM26 as well. And you can technically set a stat above 20 and then like just bang, instead of clicking save, you can just leave it on that screen. And like it uploads the changes as you continue, but it hasn't errored out in FMRT because you press save. So that's a screenshot from your screen right now. Oh, okay. Wow. That's odd. Right, we got Orc Warlord in the tactical training. So I've done a bit of stuff. Let me look at what we've got available here. Maybe in the recruitment, I can recruit. Awesome. You guys are going to get... Oh my god, I have tons of tickets. Jesus Christ. And I have weapon tickets, so... Doesn't seem to be real players. Gotcha. Right. So, this is neat. You get... So you have records, which are obviously the story, right? Epilogue and prologue. You have bonds, so certain characters have bonds with each other. The original three sisters, Igawasaki, Igawa Sakura, and Oboro. The mom and daughter, Mizuki Yukikaze and Mizuki Shiranoi, for example. So you have these 8 bonds here. All the weapons, again, you guys know some of the weapons from Action Taimanin. We've been playing that enough, certainly on the screen. So you've got 144 weapons, and there's 149 different characters. And as you unlock it, the codex unlocks. And as you unlock certain tiers of the codex, percentage tiers of the codex, you get a bonus. So that's been nice. And there's weekly quests, and as you do them, you get these quest awards, and then you can reset the rewards at the bottom, which has been really cool. The daily quests reset every day, so that's nice. The main combat area is the story, and just like in Action Taimanin, you get 3 rewards, but this time instead of per stage, it's by chapter. And then when you complete a chapter, you can go to challenge mode. And then if I click ready challenge, you can see he's got 9 stages. So, and then as you complete those stages, you get more rewards. So that's pretty neat. There's extermination, which are like these super bosses, and then it rotates daily. So it goes power, technique, agility, balance, back to power, and then these 2 are at any time. Special ops is kind of the same way. It goes Moon, Mercury, Venus, and then it goes Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. So, and then Sun is mixed in. It might be Moon, Mercury, Venus, and Sun on one day, and Mars, Jupiter, Saturn on the other. And they give you research data, which you can then use in the research facility or the research lab, which you can craft these cores, which I finally can do, actually. I can craft a power core. That's pretty nice. There's 6 power cores. I don't have any, and then these give you equipped to a moon trait character, right? So, when equipping the same sets, HP plus 2.5. So each of the cores have an effect. They have HP, attack, defense, crit rate, crit damage, crit resistance, accuracy, evasion, debuff resistance, inflict debuff, speed, and just generally balance. I would love to have balanced on them all. Chris! What's up, Chris? How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're well. It's great. It's fucking great to have you. I'm good. Nice. I'm glad to hear. Are you getting the thunderstorms like we're getting the thunderstorms? Because we're getting the thunderstorms right now. Then you have type research for each one for technique, power, balanced, and agility. And then you can upgrade HP, attack, defense, crit rate, crit damage, crit resistance, accuracy, and evasion. So there's that. Trait research, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Sun. So same thing. And then you can click in here, and then you can see you need certain amount of upgrades. Upgrade, you get attack plus 3. So each has like 3 branches. And then lastly, there's weapon development. So you can actually, if you have enough blueprints, you can actually come in here and research the character weapons instead of actually having to roll for them, which is pretty neat. And then there's there's tactical training, which is like, it's almost like Total War mode from Action Taimanin. And as you deplete a health bar, you rank up until you get to the top, and they give you blueprints. So, and those are the possible blueprints you can get. So, journey is basically just like your quests, long-term quests. Exchange post lets you trade. I still don't know what the polishing tool does. You can get a higher star item. Okay. Is there anything in terms of... No. Not really. This gives you fragment boxes. That would be nice. Yeah, I can do up to 5, but I don't have the fragments for it. So, right. And these are same. You can get fragments for characters. So you see Nanase Mai, I have 60 out of 100 fragments. I can recruit her once I get 100 fragments. So, and then there's Arena, but I haven't touched Arena. I usually don't like Arena. It's one of the last things I do. Right. So I think first thing we're gonna do is recruit. That would be nice. Let's do weapons, because I don't have any, practically. So, let's grab some weapons. Okay. For Kikuchi Aoi. For Tina Worrell. Okay. She uses a gun like Mirabelle almost does. Fujibayashi Yuno. Okay. Fuma Honesai. I've already. Oh, you are big weapon for Momichi Toyo, and I don't have Momichi Toyo. Of course, we get an advanced weapon for Fuma Aki. I don't have her either. Although I do like her character. For Shishimoto Koru, okay. And for you, okay, so there's one weapon we can use. I do have Yuffie and Sophie. I really don't like. And then a big one for Koka Asuka, who I don't have. Of course. Hellcat Glove for Crackle. Yep. And there's the weapons. Okay. Okay. Great. Let's roll again. Umiya Mitsuki, I think I have her. Igawa Senshu, I don't know if I have her. I don't think I have her yet. Here we go. That's sorry for Saya Neo. I do have her. Onigomo Saburo, I have her. She's got the blue plush as a weapon. That's awesome. Hamadari Natsume, I don't know if I have her. No, I don't use her. For Furfur, I do have Furfur. Iska, I do have Iska. Actually, she's one of my more built characters right now, or leveled. I mean, Fuma Mawari, okay. Letitia Belmer, I've got plenty of her. I think as you draw duplicates, that's what you use to upgrade skill levels, and Letitia Belmer, I have quite a few advancements in skill for her, I think. I've drawn her like 3 times. I think we're going to wind up doing that tonight because I have something like 70 or 80 tickets, so. My anticipation is we're going to wind up using her. Ange? Clear Lavelle. I don't know if I have her. An SR for Hoshino Mitsuki. Great weapon, by the way. Big fan of Hoshino Mitsuki. Noah Brown, I don't have her. But the Ruby Heart from Action Taimanin, that's there. Ooh, an S, or UR for Shinganji Kurenai. Inokura Suzuka, okay. Lovely design on the fan, by the way. That's awesome. Another UR. Amamiya Shisui, who I did just draw, I think, the other day. Fuma Aki. Same plush for Saburo. And Igawa Senshu. Right. These are duplicates, so they gave me the tickets for them instead. So I get 215 mileage. I got 1665. I could pay 1800 to draw again, but I'm not going to. So, let's go to the special recruit. You get a premium ticket after 100 draws. I have 65 tickets, so I'm going to draw this 60 times. I'm going to get at least 1 premium ticket. And here we go. Gamba! Who doesn't love a good Gamba? Let's see. Let's see what we got. No URs or SRs. Just Rs. Just 3 stars. Great. They come as stars, not really like action Taimanin where there's N, R, S, R, and U, R. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars, and then you can gold star them. Mikoto. Okay, I think that's a new one. Not sure. I have Shirayuki already. So, gotta love the free gambling. You do. They give away the tickets, of course. Akiyama Tetsuro. Orc Warlord. He's really just material. The Orc Warlord's really just material. Yuri. I have Yuri already, so she'll be skilled up at least once. Yatsukuro, who I believe is a bond with Yatsumurasaki. I have Torajiro already. Not a great draw. Let's do it again. Oh, that's at least a 4-star coming our way. That purple light means we got at least a 4-star coming. Here we go. Shishimoto Denji, I don't think I have him yet. And yes, there are the male Taimanin in this game actually as well. Sanada Homura, I already have Sanada Homura. I already have Sanada Homura. Oh no, I don't. I beg your pardon, I don't. I was thinking of somebody else. So I got Sanada Homura now. As a 4-star. There's Letitia again. Speak of the devil. Hasuma Reiko I like because I was building her actually early on. She was one of my first Taimanin before I swapped her out of my main squad. I have plenty of Urihara Shikanosuke. Good to get another Suzuka. Amadari Nuts, I think that might be the first one of her. It's my second Jaeger. It might be Jaeger, I'm not 100% sure. Shishimoto Koro, I just drew her weapon. I just drew one of her weapons, so there you go. We're gonna break for a second because I have 74, so we got plenty. Let's keep drawing. I got plenty of space, I mean. Need to sleep soon though? Need to be at the doctor's at 8:30 a.m.? Dude, do not let me hold you here. Have a great night's sleep. That is a 5. We have 2 5-stars and a 4-star coming. Who did I get? Fuma Saika. She's the one with the mechanical legs. Great character, by the way. Fuma Kotaro. Here's the other 5-star. Kamikura Maika. She used the rocket launcher. She's the fire one that uses the rocket launcher. Big draw. Big draw on Kamimura Maika. What else did we get? Another Kuro. Yatsu Kuro. Congrats on your first stream though today, Bobby, man. Was a lot of fun. I'm gonna start the shoutouts, by the way. There we go. Oh, I got Sora, but Sora was she a 3-star Sora? It's got to be a 4-star Sora. Igawa Senshu's no, that was a 3-star Sora. Wow. Fuma Aki. Glad my webcam worked. Yeah, it was. It was a lot of. It was very good. Very well done. Oh, this is the one. I just drew her weapon. I just drew like a 4-star weapon for her as well. Big fan of Fumaaki. Let's see what else we get. 3 more draws. 3 more sets of pulls. We got at least a 4-star in this one as well. 2 4-stars we got coming. Yao Bikuni. Might be Yao. Minasaki. Got plenty of her already. I got Spica already. Plenty of her. Saburo got plenty of her. Shizuku I don't think I've had yet. So nice to have him. Tatsuro, okay. That is a big pull, because Iska's one of my starting Taimanin right now. Also gonna do a variety of games, won't share too much. Nice. Who'd I get? Momochitoyo. Remember, he's one of the main antagonists in Action Taimanin. So he's Momicinagi's father as well. I just drew his weapon as well. I don't think I have Cecilia first. Solid pull. We go again. Yeah, I never could stick to one game. I used to play one game all the time when I was a teenager. I couldn't do no 4 stars in this one. Oof. But I couldn't do that now. Welcome to the series, by the way, Viva Lastam. Welcome to the series. The other one I play is more like an action gacha. This one's turn-based. The other one's real time. We'll be playing that probably next week. I think I have it on the schedule for next week. In fact, let me see when I have it on the schedule. And yes, I've actually started to use my. Remember, if you guys were here earlier in the week, I said I need to go back to using a daily planner. I started doing a daily planner again. Yes, the 17th will be Action Taimanin. We're streaming this every Wednesday. Taimanin Squad every Wednesday for now. FM26 tomorrow. DOAX tomorrow as well, unless I play Peak with Crack, which is a total possibility that I play with him. Right now I have no stream scheduled for Saturday, and Sunday will be Sunday will be the new Out of the Park. I got 2 4 stars in this one. So Out of the Park 27 on Sunday, the 15th. Who is this? Homari Nao. Nice. So looking forward to that. Very nice. Good pull. Good pull. Someone asked me if I had a schedule, and I was like, mate, this is my first stream probably a year. Last game was FIFA, was FC 25. Yeah. But it's good to see you back, man. That's great. Oh, nice. I think that's my second Kaede as well. Mikoto, she's one I actually really want to work on building. She's, I think, one of the brand new ones they created for this game. Gremory actually created a few unique Taimanin specifically for this game. So there's Momichi Toyo again. So and let's see what else. Bikuni. That should be it, I think. Suru. Izumo Suru. Alright. 1 set of premium pulls as well. Obtain reward. That gives me 15 tickets, right? Here we go. The final pull. What's up, Cellophane? Fuck it, Cellophane! Bodo Glimp putting belt to ass there. What was the final? Oh, we got 2 5 stars and a lot of 4 stars. Here we go. Sanada Homura. What's up? God, it's been a while since I've seen you, Cellophane. How you doing, bro? Now, again. Homura again. Here we go, 5 star. Kosuka Shizuru. Shizuru. She's the one with the whip, right? Blonde with the whip? White hair with no blonde with the whip. Yeah, I was right. Good to have Shizuru. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Life's been complicated. I get it, man. 3-0 over Sporting Club. Wow. Amane, that's my second of her. I'm sorry that life's been complicated, bro. If you need someone to talk to, man, definitely reach out. Definitely reach out. Yuffie and Sovi. Saya Neo. What a game, really? What a gem, yeah. I got Fuma Aki again, nice. Nice. Noah Brown. Everyone's favorite hungry ass demon. Let's see this. What have you sent? What a player. 19 as well. Fucking hell, what a player. What a friggin' player. 14 crossing, 16 passing, and 16 pace. Fuck. What'd you sign him on? 4.3 million. Holy moly. Thing is on that Bodo Glimt match. It could have been more. Generally good on aggregate. Yeah. Yeah. Right. We got a new bond. We have to watch the story. I'm gonna have it fast forward all the way through, but you have to watch the story for the. What's up, Raz? Auto, yes. And then there's a reward at the end. What's up, Raz? Yeah, 3-0 after the first leg. Yeah, generally good on aggregate. And the thing is, if they score 1 in the second leg, like, it's over. You know what I mean? So, let me continue with the shoutouts. By the way, I'm totally. Guess what, gang? As always, I'm behind on shoutouts. I'm criminally behind on shoutouts. I'm drunk in Munich. I can be filth. Oh, don't make me. Just. I'm in life generally good on aggregate. Oh, I see. Got you. Okay. All right. Yeah. Fair enough. That's good to know, though, Cello. I'm glad you're doing all right overall. Just life's been complicated for you. It sucks, man. It sucks when it is. Right. Bam. So now we're gonna go through the characters. We're gonna lock the new ones. Like she immediately skill can go up, so she's going up to her skill's going up to 2. Thornrose goes to 2. Same with Momichi Toyo. Skill goes up to 2. Yeah, get this MLS legend, bro. We wheeled and we dealed, and from other teams we stealed. I mean, it's I sweated that conference final because we did not play good that first half, and we were 1-0 down, and I was like, ah, shit, because I genuinely thought we were going to throw it away. And then when they came back and scored, I was like, okay, we're in with a chance now. And then we scored early in extra time, and then they kind of came at us a bit in extra time. So. And I was worried again because they started to get some chances at the end, but you know, I'm happy and then of course I say that, and I played the opening game of the season and we got absolutely fucking hammered by Dallas today. I put an MST 3K sketch that seemed fitting for tonight's game in the music channel. Nice. Don't win the MLS with what you have done. They need to look at themselves. Thank God I was first. Well, I think fair enough. I think with that too is I started to play the youngsters because I want them to develop. So the people with really high potential that are like 18, 19, I'm starting them in the games even if they're not like good enough for the start yet, because I want them to develop. And I can always start the better players if I can keep them fit. I can always start them in the Champions League and have them run through the like the Champions League is going to be the main focus. So, but we got some good players. Like PSG wanted that O'Neal winger. He's valued at 7.5, and PSG wanted him, and he said he's okay is you could fuck Sam over. Nah, I'm not going to. I'm gonna try to set him up as best I can, you know. But that is possible, yes. And I felt that a little bit because what's his name? Rick definitely just passed the save on as quickly as he possibly could. But that's what's great about it. Oh, I agree. But yeah, Rick definitely looked at it and was like, I don't want to be in MLS. It just played the games as quickly as he could have played them. And yeah, I had only 21 players in the squad when I took over the squad. We had one goalkeeper. One goalkeeper. Finishing 17, composure 15. Just don't stick him on pens. Pretty good though. For the league you're in, his pace could be better. I think you got to work on his pace and it says his passing, but like his work rate and his pace are probably the only two things that really need to improve. But he's pretty solid. That's a pretty good signing. And yes, this is my backup, by the way. Let's see this. I like your backup more. I like your backup more. 19 composure, 17 finishing. Why is this guy not starting? Better work rate, better determination, better pace. Jumping reach is 4. That's an issue. Okay. Heading is 11. So the jumping reach is the issue here. But you can have him... No, this is not Raz, you junk bastard. This is a turn-based... It's a gacha game. It's a turn-based gacha game based on the Taimanin universe. So if you're around for action Taimanin, you'll know. Oh, I meant to up, you know. That friend Luke! What's up, Luke? What's up, Luke? How you doing, man? Let me write you down so I can shout you out later. Welcome in, man. To be honest, wait until bid comes in for your main striker. Fair enough. To be honest, I don't cross the ball anyway. That's fair. Doing good, buddy. How are you? I'm doing all right, man. Brand new game tonight. For the first time ever, we're streaming it. That's right. I already upgraded Tojiro. I thought I pulled another... Oh, no, I pulled her weapon. We'll do weapons in a minute. We'll do weapons in a minute. Let me go through and get the skill levels improved. I need gold, if anything. I know... Oh, wait. I have her up here. Yeah. So, this skill's going to level 2. Let's see. She's getting leveled up. What's up? I have her some... Unless I don't have her locked. I don't think I do. I thought I did. I could have sworn I had her already somewhere else. I don't. Okay, that's a surprise. Okay. Sorta. I definitely just drew her for the first time. There we go. Right. Love you, buddy. Right, I'm gonna go sensible guy and go. I am now logged in. What's up, Luke? Right, I'm gonna go be sensible guy and go to bed because I'm seated and I have to catch a flight tomorrow. That's fair, Raz. That's all you're gonna see today. This game clearly has fantastic physics. Well, I'm glad that you are enjoying it, Luke. Let me. We're just upgrading. Oh, that's right. It's only 101. Actually, so her skill, her secondary skill, cannot be upgraded. Right. Just you wait until Crack comes along. Let me continue with the shoutouts, by the way. Oh fuck. There we go. Right. What the fuck, man? Yeah. Cello, I just read your message. So, I'll respond offline. Oh, I got... You must be new here, Cello. Right, I think I'm almost done going through them all. Oh, I definitely... Oh, no, hold on. She's already got one. She's up here. She's up here somewhere. There she is. To be fair, her bleed out's going to level 3. That's fucking impressive. Oh. Did I miss... I missed Speaker. Or maybe she was the next one. No, because the next one would have been her. So Soul Strike goes to 2. Borderglint has played 6 competitive matches in 2026. 3-1 over the 115 at home. 1-2 over Atletico Madrid at the Metropolitano. 3-1 over Inter at home. 1-2 over Inter at San Siro. 1-2 over Molde away in the Norwegian Cup. And 3-0 today over Sporting CP. Yeah, man. I know Viva La Corona is extremely happy. That's his club. Yes, this is one of the characters I wanted as well. She's brand new in the Taimanin universe. And the rest are just kind of... But we upgrade. We upgrade what we can. Now, she's somewhere else, and I have to find her, and there's no way to filter. At least not that I know of. But she's definitely somewhere else on this list. And I need to try and find her, because I would like to upgrade her skill. I have so many of her. So I need to look at the photos and see if I can find her. What a pain in the arse. What an actual pain in the ass that is. She's definitely somewhere else, though. Oh, there she is. I went by her for right. Okay. Not instant result. Both are doing insane. Must be a downloaded tagged. Very good. Very good. No, instant result then reload to save when they lose. I was this close to doing it on 26. That test stream. For those of you that were here during that test stream, I was this close to doing it. I think that's everybody, and literally everybody else is going to be cannon fodder. And what I mean by cannon fodder is I'm going to come up here to one of my characters. Yeah, really, these 3 are the 3 I'm working on. Yes. Yeah. So she's going to go to level 15. I should lock one of these guys, just so that I have him whenever I actually roll Murasaki, because they have a bond, so I can get the bond bonus, like the reward. But yeah, whoa, I only want you to go up 1 level, and then I'm gonna come back over here. You're going up to 16. You're going up to 16. And then I'm going to save these 2 for other characters. So that's training and skill done. Now we got to do weapons. So I have that one. Would love to go to get the top one. I definitely picked up weapons for some people. I know that. Momichia, I got his. Equip that. I got hers. Equip that. I got hers. Equip that. Oh, I got hers. Equip that. Definitely got what? Yep, I got hers. I got Noah Brown's. Of course, none of the characters are actually a big fan of this character, by the way. I actually like the design on this one a lot better than the design on this one. But, right. Let's get these weapons on all of them. Oh, nice. I didn't think I had her weapon. Right. We're just going right down the list. Right down the list. I'm a big fan of any character, really. So, hold on. I know a character you like. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I had her weapon. Damn. There you go. I can't scroll in. I think I need to be under info to scroll in. Nope, I still can't scroll. No. Such a nice, that is gorgeous looking. Right. Oh yeah, the weapon, I remember. I got hers. No, I don't. Right. I don't have any more. No, I don't. Okay. I did her. So. I'm down into my 3 stars now. I've been down here. Hello. There we go. Thank you. Let me just clean up the last of these. Letitia, I got her sword, her Aqua Innocent. The witch sleeve for her. I think that's everybody. Yes, that is everybody. Okay, cool. Go here and just cancel to get rid of the notification. You guys know I don't like notification. So, let me continue with the shout outs very quickly. But welcome in. I'm hoping y'all are doing well. Listen, I'm like, speaking of the football, I'm like half and half. And what I mean by that is like, I'm doing very well, thank you. Nice. Great to hear, actually. I was lurking earlier in your stream, Luke. I just did not get a chance to say hi with everything going on here today. But the union season started, right? And I appreciate it, buddy. You're welcome, man. Of course. Always, dude. Always. And so the union season started. They went to Defense Force in Jamaica, right? And they won 5-0. First leg of the CONCACAF Champions League, right? And I'm sorry, not Jamaica. Trinidad and Tobago. So I was like, great. Home opener. Or no, I'm sorry. They were away first game of the season at DC. Lost 1-0. And I thought, right, first game of the season. Honestly, yeah, same here. I can't believe he missed the net. It was wide open for him. So then they're at home against NYCFC, who were a conference finalist last year, and they lost 1-0. And I'm like, or they lost 2-1, sorry. And I'm like, right, we're off to a great start. Then they're home versus San Jose. Or, I'm sorry, then they had a home leg versus, before that they had a home leg versus Defense Force. They won 7-0. So they won 12-0 in aggregate. They advanced. So then they played San Jose. And they lost 1-0 at San Jose. Had more shots, more possession, more XG. Lost 1-0. So then they go and they played Club America last night. They lost 1-0. More possession, more shots, lost 1-0. And it's like, I think, Sella, we're in for a long season. I do understand that a lot of MLS clubs sometimes like to put the emphasis on the Champions League. So they prioritize the Champions League first. And these clubs that are in the Champions League will start the regular season like, you know, with maybe a point to 4 points through the opening 6 to 8 games, because CONCACAF means more, and I get that. And you know, you can qualify. Doesn't really matter if you qualify second or third or fourth in the playoffs. It all kind of means the same, you know, unless you really put that much emphasis on home field advantage. But you know, the team that's won the Shield has not won MLS Cup 2 out of 3 times. So yeah, but I don't want to be Spurs, you know. Yeah. This is the main squad that I roll with, by the way, is these 4. So I'm gonna try to roll with these 4 now. But yeah, I think we're gonna. First off, I don't see us getting past Club America. We got to play the second leg in Mexico. I don't see that happening. So I think we're about to bow out of the Champions League. But yeah, I don't want to be Spurs either. I mean, we're 3 games into the MLS season. We do not have a point. We do not have a single point. So I'm at the point where I'm like, it's a long way to go. There's still 31 games. But at what point do you actually start to get, like, if it's 4 winless, do you worry? If it's 5 losses, do you worry? Like, you know what I mean? When does that sink in? When does that start? Oh, he didn't finish him off. Almost did. So, I don't know. We're away this weekend, and then we've got, actually, is this weekend international break? Or is that like 2 weekends from now? No, this week, we're at Atlanta this week. Shit. And then we've got Chicago next weekend, and then it's international break. Thank you for the lurk, Luke. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, not. Yeah, I think we're in for one. I think we're in for a long one. I hope not. Right. This is on cooldown. I probably shouldn't have put it on cooldown, but it's on cooldown. We're gonna have a go. Is the grenade off cooldown? No, one more. I'm gonna actually aim, even though it's a bad matchup. So the characters have different stats. So they're either what is it? I think green is assist, blue is defensive, and red is offensive. And you know, they have the triangle system up here. So red is better there, overpowers green, green overpowers blue, blue overpowers red. So, and then each character is either defensive, support, or offensive. They have that. Or I'm sorry, it's called something else. I can't remember what it is. We'll take a look at it at the end of this battle, actually. So. No, I got my slash bag. It's over for him. There we go. He's down to 23. And now she can just go straight at him. And this should finish him off. Right. So that's the boss done. So there's 3 different characteristics each character has in this game. So one is, the red is power, the green is technique, and the blue, the purple's balanced, just straight up balanced, and then the blue is agility. And they all, so balance is not going to be strong versus anything, but it's not going to be weak versus anything. And then they're either offensive, defensive, or support. One of the two. This is the rarity level. Legend versus epic versus rare versus... I think down at the bottom. I don't think I have any 2 stars left. I think I have one uncommon versus just regular, just commons. And then each one also has a moon assigned to it. So there's Saturn, Jupiter, Moon, Mercury is here. This is the Sun, Venus, etc., etc., etc. So if we go here to that was extermination. We want to do special ops. We got Mars going on here. So I'm gonna. I think I've done the Moon one. Yeah, I did the first Moon one. So I'm gonna do the first Mars one right now. But you can only. Oh fuck. You can only select Mars characters, and yeah, I haven't leveled any of them. I have one that's been leveled at any capacity. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be fucking rough. So let me actually put Sora in. Put Sora third. No, I didn't mean to put Sora third. I wanted to put Sora fourth. So I want this. Yeah. This might be rough. This could be rough. But yeah, they each have skills. So like Fumasaika has 2 skills. She's good against this character because this character is agility, and Fumasaika is can't remember what the green one was again. Yeah, Saika's just a beast in general. You're good against these. Oh, it hits all of them. Let's do it. Oh, that didn't. Oh, that didn't eliminate any of them. That's not good. At least she's eliminated one. She can go after him. All right. That's his turn. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. Saika should finish him off. So if it's a bad matchup for you, I think damage is like reduced by half, and their evasion has a better, like their evasion skills go up. Like they have a better chance to evade the attack altogether. Right. So let me look at this. So I have blue next, and after that I have red. So I should be able to go after one of these red ones. Eliminate him. And then she can go after the one she's strong against. And then she can go after the one she's strong against. There you go. Now the final round. Nice. I should get him out as quickly as I can. The one on the far side as well. Good. Your crit rate also goes up if it's a favorable matchup, so. Nice. See a Phoenix Strike. There we go. I forgot it's not a boss fight. It's just 3 waves of enemies, like the regular story is. So there we go. And I get those little CD icons for completing that. So that's easy enough. They all get experience too for having done it. So we'll pop out after one. We'll go over to Jupiter. Well, I got... Okay. I'm going to cook a little bit with Jupiter because I got 2 5-stars, including Asagi, who is top of the pops right now. Who else did I use? I think I'm going to go with that. I think I'm going to go her 3, her 4. So as you put your team together, by the way, if they all have the same characteristic, like they're all Jupiter, I get a bonus. And then since they're all the red type, the strength type or whatever it is, that's an additional bonus. So, and if you mix it up, like if you have one of each, you get a different bonus. You know, so the game encourages you to mix and match a little bit here. So Azuki's just gonna cook anybody. She's so strong compared to these mobs. So, and Shizuru's a 5-star, so she's cooking too. She didn't finish him off. That's a defensive skill too. I'm just gonna finish this mob off. And then he gets a turn. Bam! Oh, he's evaded it. Fuck. Okay. Here we go. I don't know how he evaded it, but okay. Sure. I'm gonna have him take out the bad. I'm gonna have her take out the bad one because she's so strong, and she did not take out the bad one at all. Great. Son of a bitch. Let's have her take out the bad one. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I thought she evaded everything. The little eyeball evaded everything. I was gonna be like, God damn. These ones are really annoying too. That's not too bad, but they have an all attack. You can go after Shizuru all you want. She's insanely strong, even though she's level 1. Game is free. It's also available on the iOS store and I believe the Samsung store, whatever it's called. It's not called the Samsung store, but you know what it is, the Galaxy store, or whatever the fuck it's called. Actually, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good or even matchups against most of these guys. So let's have the 2 stronger characters take out the ones that are even matchups. There you go. It's all down to you. There you go. Google Play Store, you donut. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't have one. I have an iPhone. So, you know, this is an iPhone. So, I don't know. Bitch, I don't know. Come on. Okay. Right. Saturn is the last one. I don't think I have any strong Saturn. I don't. I'm gonna get cooked here too. Right, 1, 2. Definitely her, because I want to work, and then I think it's her for us. Although Letitia, I kind of want to level Letitia too. But of course you got an iPhone. It's easier. The Google. I always say the Galaxy phone is better. It's just a better phone. But the iPhone is way more user-friendly. Way more user-friendly. Right, I'm off to bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Take care, man. Take care, Bobby. Congrats again on the stream today, and I'll talk to you soon. Mate, I got a Huawei. Oh, really? Okay. Remember the OnePlus? Man, they used to be so good, such good phones too. But yeah, don't let me keep you. You got it. You got Dr. Stamari. You go, man. I'm gonna go after the one I'm good at. So, nice. Oh, you're right. She's balanced. So who's next? Who's that? Green. So she takes out the red, and then red takes out the green. So she could go after the blue one. The blue one. Yummy ice lolly, the orange Solero, nice. What? What? What do you want about? She didn't. That was barely any damage. You gotta have attack all, do you? No, you don't. Let me continue with the shoutouts, by the way. It's lice. It's what? What? I I have no idea what you're talking about. Nice. It's round 2 done. It's Ice Lolly. Yeah, I got that, but I don't know what. Swanky, in the words of Tim Allen. Oh, nice. Nice. So that's Saturn done. Type in Google. I don't care that much to do that. Right, tactical training. Let's go. With the main squad. I just squeaked into the F rank last time. I don't think I'm getting past the F rank this time, but we'll see. Let's see how we do. Here we go. Tim, you Benny, Tim. Get wrecked. Yeah, this isn't. I get 5 turns. So this is pretty decent. I think we're gonna do some damage here. Oh, don't. He goes after my weakest one. Let's see. Immune to damage. Nice. He's got immunity. Fuck off. There we go. We got the immunity off of him. Yeah, I think I'm getting into E rank, and I don't think I'm getting much further. What you been up to then, mate? Stop going after her, fuck's sake. Honestly, nothing. Just work today. Real chill. Fuck, he's got immunity again. God damn it. You know, yesterday, I was just exhausted. I slept 3 hours Monday night into Tuesday morning, so yesterday I was, like, dead. I was so exhausted. He's going after her again. Good lord. Attack somebody else, will you? Because it's giving him immunity. This is bullshit. And he evaded. Of course he did. Shit. Oh, she had her secondary skill up. I should have used that. He's going after her again. She's going. At least this time the gun will work, but I'm just gonna sneak into E rank. I might not even sneak into E rank. I don't sneak into E rank. Are you kidding me? There we. Oh, we did. Okay. Yeah, we just snuck into E rank. Not great. Not a great run. But it's their early days. They need to be leveled some more. So, right. Rift Explorer is in progress, so they haven't released this yet. Okay. But yeah, that's basically been it. I went to bed so early last night. I went to bed, I think around 8 last night, 8 or 9. No, it was right after the Union game, so it would have been 9, like 9 o'clock, 9:10. This is when I went to bed. And then no Java Cakes tonight then? Not now, but I do have one. I think I have 1 pack left, Swanky. I have 1 pack of Jaffa Cakes left. Although, you know what it is? So the Jaffa Cakes I bought from an international shop, right? There's a shop in Lancaster that sells international food and drinks, right? Stuff from Finland, Germany, France, Italy, England, which is where I got the Jaffa Cakes. A couple things from Japan and Korea, right? Some other things. Trying to think of where else. I think Spain and the Netherlands. But anyway, that's where I got the Jaffa Cakes from. And when I went there, I had a huge bag of shit, right, that I bought from there. And I've got I forgot about it because I went there the weekend before I flew out, right? To Italy. So I dug into some of that stuff real hard before I went to Italy, like the long packet of Jaffa cakes, not the Jaffa tree, but the long packet of Jaffa cakes, and what else? The curly whirly and the Mars bar, things like that, right? Well, I forgot that I had gone there when I came home, and I'm sitting in the or I'm standing in the pantry about yesterday, 2 mornings ago, I think it was. And I look down and I'm like, is that a box of Mike and Ike's? Because I like Mike and Ike's candy. And here, it's the bag that I got when I went up there. And it's the cloth bag that I got that has all the international food in it. And it still had some of them left. So I have dark mints. I have like mints left, a lot of chocolate mints left. I have a packet of Mike and Ike's. I have a packet of Mike and Ike's sour mix. I had the Jaffa tree, which now is down to just the one small packet of Jaffa cakes. And I think I have 1 or 2 other things in there. So part of me is like, oh, I forgot about that. I'm so happy I found it because I love that chocolate that's in it. The mints, they're really good. So I'm going to dig into that probably over the course of the next week or 2. I almost finished the Slovenian chocolate I bought in front of Zig. If you guys if he's ever told that story of when we were in Slovenia, but you can have a nice little like room, and you can have the rave, and then there's this, and then there's the available after clearing chapter 8. So, but. It would be nice to have. Oh, what the fuck? At least bring Mirabelle back. God damn. Where is she? Mirabelle. There you go. Sounds like you had a hard day. No, I'm all right. I'm all right. But no, we're good. So I'm almost done the Slovenian chocolate. I've got, I think, 3 bars left. And then once I'm done that, I'm gonna dig into. I might have a mint tomorrow, like a cheeky mint tomorrow. But my mother also bought the Christmas gummies. They're like gumdrops. I don't know how you say sugary gumdrops, but she bought before Christmas a little tin, and it's like gummy rings, and they're like a gummy worm, but they're not as greasy as a gummy worm. And imagine like a Haribo gummy, but it's in the shape of a ring, and it's sprinkled with sugar. And so we have a bit of those. So I'm gonna play, or I'm gonna have some. I've been eating a smidge of those as well. But I've been tracking calories for those that don't know. So I have one of these little, the 2 books I bought, these little handheld notebooks, right? Like a donut kind of. You know what? Why don't I just go get you one and show you? Because they're only 40 calories, so fuck it. I'll get one and I'll eat it. This ain't gonna keep me up all night. Don't you worry about it. So they're called wreath rings. That's the actual name of it, and they're this thing, right? And they're like a gummy covered in sugar, essentially. I don't know if I can get the camera to focus on it. There you go. Like a polo. I don't know what a polo is, but that's what it is. It's very good. And now I gotta write it down. Polo is like a mint. Gotcha. It's not really minty, but it's very chewy. But before I did it, I have these little notebooks I bought in Milan. This one has the Olympic mascot on it, Tina. And the other one on the table has the Paralympic mascot on it, Milo. And I don't really, you know, have a need for a notebook this small, because it's very small. So I started calorie tracking on this thing. So starting on the 5th, I wrote everything, absolutely everything that I had. Like iced tea, that's calories. You know, the 6th, I had breakfast, candy, a sandwich, cookies, some chocolate, and dinner. You know, and then the 7th was like a cheat day. I didn't track it. And then the 8th, I had the Jaffa cakes. That's when I was talking with you about them. Juice, pizza, rolls, fries, steak, corn, and a cheesecake. The rolls, fried, steak, and corn was dinner. So I shall send you a picture of one. Got it. But yeah, I've been using this little notebook to track calories with the intention of trying to lose weight, because I definitely put some on while I was in Italy. I thought the opposite was going to happen. I thought I was going to lose some when I was in Italy, but I put 10 pounds on when I went to Italy. So, not my best. So, right. I'm going to have a go challenge mode level 1 for this guy on chapter 1. So, here we go. She's strong. Mirabelle's pretty strong. Don't mind her. I mean, they're doing 8 grand against the ones they're strong against. They'll do 4 or 5 against the ones they're not strong against. Yeah. The only one that's really weak is her, but I'm a big fan of her. So I keep her in the squad because I want to level her. Send it to you. Ooh, what we got? What we doing? What we doing? Yeah, yeah. So we have those over here. Those are called lifesavers, but it's not like a mint. It's that shape, but it's not an actual mint. It's just gummy chewy. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is like that. Yes. Right. He has a protective shield. I'm gonna burn Asagi's skill. I probably shouldn't, but I am gonna burn it, getting rid of the protective shield, I think. Actually, I have an idea. Might not be the best idea, but I have an idea. Here. And then these two can go after him. She'll wipe him out. He might respawn them, but when they respawn, they only come back about 40% health. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. Looks like 20% health. Now, that was a good usage. And now she can actually use her smoke grenade. Oh, of course he would evade. Fuck off. Fuck off. She'll go after him because she's a multi-attack. And then I'll have her wipe out the guy over here again. Now he might, yeah, I was gonna say he might actually attack, and he is. Damn. Okay. Come on, man. I should have used the ult skill. Don't hit her again. God damn. Well, he's a boss for a reason, I guess, right? The only thing I'm struggling with is her spear dance. I have her spear dance leveled. This one, and I don't have her secondary skill leveled, and she's not like her secondary skill does not do as much as fuck. And I think the smoke grenade is up though. It is. Mr. Evasion, he is. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I might be able to get him this time. It depends. Actually, no. I think he's gonna get one more turn. He might wipe. No, because Asagi's next. Asagi jumped the queue. So I have Asagi next, and then Asagi is gonna finish him off. There we go. So, you get stars based on certain conditions, and you lose. Well, for challenge you don't. Just completing it, you get a star. But on the other missions, you get 3 stars based on certain conditions, and if you keep all of your characters alive, that's one of the 3 stars. So, let's turn challenge mode off. Gonna roll into this chapter. So the story thus far was that the the government created a new Tokyo, separated by a bridge to main Tokyo, and New Tokyo was taken over by demons. The government tried to take it back by force, and the demons are now uprising. And the Taimanin infiltrated the new Tokyo, but they've been unable to reclaim it. And that Edwin Black is attached to it. Right. To the Demon King Shard. Yes, there is a demon running loose that's gaining power via electricity. Do you know a game called Slay the Spire? I do. They just released Slay the Spire 2. Who was playing it the other day? I think TM Stewart was playing it the other day. Yeah. Ever played it or not a big fan? I don't know if I've ever played it. So is it Kit? Nice. Yeah, I don't think I've actually looked into it enough to know if I'm gonna like it or not, to be fair. I don't know if I have to look into it to see. I don't know. Are you bringing that up because that game is like this in the turn-based combat? Is that why, or is it something completely different? It's a roguelike. Oh yeah, no, I'm not the deck builders. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. Balatro looked interesting, but I didn't. Those are. It's one of the nicest games out there. I've heard good things about it. I appreciate you saying I'm a game enthusiast. I mean, I definitely like to think I am, but I tend to play pretty niche games. But yeah, card games are not 100% my favorite. Deck building games, things like that. I mean, gacha's about as close to deck building as I usually go. The only turn-based I can think of is Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is fantastic. And I haven't played 3, but I played through Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. And those were phenomenal. Those weren't really turn-based. They were like semi-turn-based. You know what's turn-based, like Baldur's Gate? If you like Baldur's Gate, and you want a turn-based game, Temple of Elemental Evil. It's an old game. I think you can find it on GOG. But Temple of Elemental Evil is really good. Really good turn-based game. It's like the predecessor to Baldur's Gate 3. And I know that's weird to say because Baldur's Gate has 2 games prior to it, but again, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are real-time games based on the Dungeons and Dragons, I think 2.5 game rules. Temple of Elemental Evil is based on that same rule book, but it is strictly turn-based. It's not real-time. It's strictly turn-based. But if you guys were a fan of Baldur's Gate 3, like you were very big fans of it, the entire Forgotten Realms series you should be looking into. Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, Icewind Dale 1. Icewind Dale 1's fucking incredible. To this day, one of my favorite RPGs. Icewind Dale 2, Neverwinter Nights, Neverwinter Nights 2. All great games, really. Neverwinter Nights 2 is not really as good, but the first Neverwinter Nights was good. Both Icewind Dales were good. Both previous Baldur's Gates were good. And they were all by BioWare back in the day, yeah, they're all the same series. They were so much fun. I'll check it. I loved Final Fantasy back in the day. I'm the same as you. I can't get into the new Final Fantasies. Like, I stopped with 12 because I did not enjoy 10. 11 was an MMO and it was okay for a time, but it's just an MMO. At the end of the day, and 12 was abysmal. I could not stand 12, and I stopped after that. Like 9 was good, 8 was clunky. It had glimpses that it was going to be good, and there was parts of 8 I enjoyed, and there's parts of 8 I absolutely fucking hated. And oddly enough, the parts of 8 I hated the most was the trading card game, or the battle card game. And, yeah, not a big fan. 7 was great, 6 is one of my favorites, 4 is one of my favorites. Tactics is really good. Tactics, another turn-based game. And although, to be fair, all the Final Fantasies going back to like 10 are turn-based. I'm like half debating getting the new Final Fantasy VII remakes as well. I've seen Erlax play them and I'm like, dude, like I want to, but I'm not 100% sure. Do you know what I mean? But they look fun. I know he's having fun with it. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm not one for remakes, actually, believe it or not. Like, I'd rather play the original again, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like the art style. I know they re-released, and they remade and re-released, like, Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 for the Steam. And I would definitely get them, but, like, I hate the art style, what they did to the art style and the music. Like, I would rather it just be a port, like a plain port from the SNES over to the PC and released on Steam as that. Like that I would play. The remake, I don't know if I want to do the remaster. You know, like so each chapter is literally you get story, 7 missions, and then story at the end of the 7 missions. So we're working our way down to the next story interlude here. Boom. Nice. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just too picky. But I don't know. Oh, you know what I'm excited for though, guys? The NHL content that's coming. Oh god, you guys, if you like ice hockey in any capacity, well, you're gonna like that. That is gonna. I'm so excited for that. I think that's coming next week. So I think we got FM tomorrow, and I think next Thursday is the NHL. Or is it tomorrow? Could be tomorrow. No, it's next week. Next Thursday is the NHL content debut. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to that. I have to remod it. I have to download the newest version of the mod. I just realized I have like version Ah, Jesus. Which version do I have, actually? Oh, sorry. Oof. I'm looking at my thing now. Version 0.96 is released for the NHL content, right? So the latest Roger, I'm on 0.85. So I'm behind. I'm quite a few versions behind. Quite a few versions behind. So I'm gonna have to reinstall that stuff, which I'll do on Saturday because I'm not streaming Saturday right now. So, but that's gonna be so much fun. The only problem is the scorebooks. So, yeah, which one? I'd be open to, even though I'm not a huge fan of the remasters and remakes, I'd be open to playing them on stream. I'm like half debating getting them. I might just go for the full swipe here and hope she knocks out one. She knocks out both. Okay. Because 1, 4, and 6, like, all day. 1, 4, and 6 all day. 7's fun too, but for me, 7 and 9. 9's really good. 7 is excellent. I don't love it as much as 6 and 4, but I understand that 7 was like a bridge in generations, right? Like you either grew up on the SNES and you played, you know, you got to play 4 and you got to play 6, or you grew up on the PlayStation and you played, like, 7 was your first Final Fantasy game. You know what I mean? And it was an excellent one. I do too. I just know it's a gray area. So I don't I don't play the emulators on stream. So, but no stream on Saturday means I don't have to worry about losing my streak because I'm chief assistant tournament director for the state scholastic chess championship. Nice. It's for sure a gray area. I mean, I think it's legal, but you know, I would qualify it as fair use. And trying out the FM, I'd be happy to help you through the beginnings of learning it. I think instead of the randomizer, I really just want to play through the actual original game. You know? Like, the randomizer is really cool, what you guys do, don't get me wrong, but, like, I kind of wouldn't want the 4 times, or what is it, 10 times XP. I kind of would want to go through the original, you know what I mean? But I know one thing, watching the randomizer is great content. Really. So. Right. I can smoke grenade this, it's the last wave. Of course he would evade. The XP boost is what makes the randomizer completable in a reasonable... I'm aware of that, yeah. No, I 100% on the money, but like for me playing through it, I wouldn't want to play through the game in that fashion. Do you know what I mean? Like that's why I wouldn't. That's the thing. That's the main reason why I wouldn't want to do the randomizer. Right, here's the boss mission or the boss level. But I would be down to play Raja. Yeah, I would be down to play the originals in their original capacity on stream. And if they I don't know. That might be April, May. That might be May content at this rate because God, God, they got 33 Final Fantasy. Oh, they count DLC. I fucking hate that. I want the game, not the DLC. I want the game. So they have Tactics, the Evil Ace Chronicles. They have 7 Rebirth. They have 16. No thanks. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. I can ignore that one. I can add that to ignore. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion. I can ignore that one. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 1, 3, and 2. And 7 and 8 remastered. Final Fantasy The City, I can ignore that one. Final Fantasy 15, I'll click ignore on that one. 12, the Zodiac, ignore. World of Final Fantasy, ignore. X and X2, ignore. 9, Lightning Returns, start to ignore. Type 0, ignore. 6, the After Years. I don't really think I would want to spin off. I'm going to click ignore on that. 13, 2, ignore. 13, ignore. 6, the 3D remake. I would just buy 6. Yeah, I would just buy 6. So the remake, the 3D remake is going to be ignored. 3, the 3D remake, ignore that one. 8 and 7, you know what? These are the originals, aren't they? These aren't the remakes. I'm going to be spending so much money. They got 5 on here too. You bastards! X does... Okay. That's a fair point. X does definitely has some fair music. I'm literally adding these to my Steam wishlist right now that we're talking about them. Not 2, not 3, but 1, 4, 6, and 7 are getting added to my wishlist right now on Steam. Did I miss one? I got the 1, I got 4, I got 6, 5 as well. 5 as well, yeah. 5 isn't like the best, but it's not bad. Final boss is pretty cool. And then the 8 remake, no. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Although... yeah. There we go. They're on the wish list. So... I will give you that. X does have some great music. The original Tactics is pretty awesome. It is, yeah. It's hard as shit at times, but yeah. It is good. It's one of those things where... The one thing I've always struggled with Final Fantasy games, or the one area, the one blip I've always had, and I think what I'm about to say is pretty relatable, is that you know, like I always would use a walkthrough or a guide. I have somewhere in the basement, by the way, I have the original Nintendo Power book that has the full walkthrough of Final Fantasy 1. Like it's the full book edition walkthrough of Final Fantasy 1 for the NES. That's in the basement somewhere. But I would do that. I would have a book, or I would have game FAQs walkthrough or something, right? That would walk me through the game. The red book? Yes. Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to click. I evaded it anyway. Fuck. And he gets an attack too, this mother. Alright. Go ham. Nice. Got him, okay. But yeah, no, so I would have a walkthrough. Let me finish my train of thought, shall I? And you know you would get to it, you know you're getting to another boss fight, right? And it's one of those things where I would spend days upon weeks leveling and leveling and leveling and leveling and leveling and leveling and leveling. And then you get to the boss fight, and even though you spent time leveling up, you just get smoked anyway. Or you barely survive, and you're just like, what the fuck? That was always a struggle for me in the Final Fantasy games. Funny thing about the red book, it has a few misprints, like the floor of the temple Fiends Revisited is printed upside down. That's hilarious. Yeah.
それが失敗してしまった今は、これ以上戦う必要もなくなったという。詭弁に近い言い訳に半信半疑なタイマ人たちがまだ戦闘態勢を保っていると、彼女は命拾いしたのはどっちか勘違いするなと殺気を放ち、まだ余力があることを示した。しかしその威圧感も一瞬で消え去り、これで人間界の酒は守られたなとのんきな声でつぶやき出す側室機の姿にタイマ人たちは察した。魔王の命令は絶対的であっても、全ての魔族が心から従っているわけではないと。そのまま立ち去ろうとしていた彼女は、一つ思い出したかのようにタイマ人たちに振り向いた。電力の供給が断たれた今、魔王のかけらは次の電力を求めて本土へ向かうのだと。そして倒せる可能性があるのは、電力が供給されていない今だけなのだと。そしてタイマ人たちも自分たちがやるべきことを理解する。魔族を倒す。それが魔王だろうが強力だろうが関係ない。タイマ人として人間の世界
The only thing I'm not a huge fan of with the story is this text tends to repeat. Like, they write the same sentence in 3 different ways. And it's like, I get it. You've made the point. Like, progress now. You know what I mean? But, right. Let's grab the quest rewards. I have so many cores. At one point, Emax is gonna look at this and just yell at me for having so many cores. I have some 1 stars as well. Like, there's a star rating to the cores you get as well. Like, obviously this one is gonna be way more stronger than this one, and I have that one equipped. But I'm almost at the limit for cores anyway, so I'll probably come work on them, if not tonight, then some point within the next few weeks. These are ready, by the way, so it means once these are finished, which they will be right at the end of stream, then I'll level my support room and all that will level up, and I'll be on to level 3, which will be nice. I did the donations. I can't exchange anything because I don't have enough of these things. I'd like to get, honestly, the premium recruit ticket would be very nice. So, and I need 1200 to get there. The clan needs to be level 7 as well, which we're flying towards, but you know, that would be nice. Right. I've only got 5 tickets of each, so I haven't picked up any additional tickets. Weapon, I didn't check. I don't have any tickets. Okay, cool. Let's go to. I didn't mean to go to. Let's go to character, and the ones that I have been working on, the side ones I've been leveling up. These 3. We've definitely got some characters from the story, the 1 stars. So we're gonna burn those. And maybe it is time to review the cores here, because I got 1 stars on Asagi. You kind of want for every 2 you get a bonus, so Asagi should probably take this one, and she should probably take. Oh, this one's. Oh, hold on. What is this power? This is defense. I have a 3-star defense, so she's gonna get an HP boost. That's a 4-star crit damage. Fucking hell. And I do have a 2-star crit damage here. I say let's do it. Let's swap. That's a 4-star crit damage. 25%. Fucking hell. What do we got here? More crit damage. Crit rate. Crit rate would be good. I would just like straight attack, like straight offense with it, but I don't have any high starred. So let's put crit rate on her. And then, there we go, a 3-star crit rate. So now she's getting 3 bonuses. Crit damage, crit rate, and the HP. Mirabelle. She's in desperate need of... She's only getting attack, but... They're all 1 stars, so... I've got 3-star crit damage. And I got 1 here, so that's good. So we're going to give her that. We're going to give her the 3-star crit damage. I got 3-star HP. Defense, 2-star over here. Alright, let's see. So defense and HP would for these last 2. So I got a 2-star HP. And then this has to be defense. I got a 3-star defense. So she's getting 3 bonuses herself now. Crit damage, defense, and HP. It's these 1 stars I gotta get rid of. So crit damage for her. I have crit rate, 2-star crit rate. She's got 2-star attack on that one, 2-star attack on this one. There you go. Done, done, boom, boom. So now she's got 2 bonuses, and then the last one, crit resistance, crit damage. This is crit rate. She already has crit rate. Attack, defense, attack, and HP. Sorry. She's already got. So she's got attack. So this one, I'm just gonna swap out the stars. So, oh, she has 2 attack. Crit rate, crit resistance. She already has crit rate. No, she's going to be on a 1-star. There you go. So that's crit rate, crit damage, and attack. Go ahead on, Benny. Have the rest of your stream. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much, Swanky. Have a good night's sleep, man. Let me keep the shout-outs coming, by the way. I'm a smidge behind, not too far behind. Have a good night, Swanky. And then the last one that I use right now is her. So these 2 can honestly just stay. They're good. She's got defense here. Do I have a 2-star defense? I don't have a 2-star defense. I have a 1-star defense, which she has currently on her. Well, no, I already have defense up top, so I don't need defense here. So, crit resistance. She kind of could use crit resistance right now, in all honesty. Although she's crit rate. Is there a 3-star? No. She does have a 2-star and crit rate. And then what else we got here? Crit damage, crit rate. Okay. Crit rate. I'm going to do that. And we're going to do crit rate down here. And then over here we're going to do crit resistance. There we go. No, that's not it. That's the one. Done. Right. Expected crafting 3 to 5-star. Oh, that moves it 3 to 6-star. So I'd have to. Okay. Emax would kill me if I didn't just do attack. Attack. Inflict debuff would be awesome. Damage taken in arena reduced by 25%. That's pretty good. So balance would be nice. So balanced. Actually, honestly, just probably balanced. Because you get the defense bonus, then the health bonus with it too. You can only get them from the core. Is it the parts box? Yeah, you can only get them from the parts box. Where I'm gonna buy one. We're gonna buy one. Oh shit, hold on. Right. Hell yeah. Crabbed away. What do we get? 3-star. Okay. And where do I get these? Yeah, I'm aware not enough items. I can't remember where I get them from. Exchange post parts, extermination set. Let's go there. Extermination part. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. Hold on. Go back. Let's grab our rewards here, by the way. Let's not forget our rewards. Let us not forget our rewards. And let me keep the shoutouts going. We're doing extermination parts on normal. I don't need you, not you two, but you're stronger and you're stronger. There we go. Forgot about these. Because I did the first extermination set, I forgot the second and third. Right. That was a risk I took. That was the risk I took. Now I gotta burn the smoke grenade. There we go. Now I don't have to do that. Nice. There we go. Crit. Nice. Much needed too. And now he a wakey. And Asaki can go straight after him. Yeah. Nice. She's gonna have to go after one of these guys. And then the other two are gonna have to take out him. Oh, so close. I almost, that's a shame. Otherwise, I could have had her go after the main guy. Whatever. It's whatever. He's put a protection against, oh, fuck. Right, his shield is almost gone. Will be with this attack. Well done. Nice. Gonna burn it. Oh, it's locked. She's not able to use it. She's got a debuff on her. I might lose her. Well, no, I should be alright. There we go. That was my worry, but she stayed alive. And now extermination set. I don't know why I've had like a smidge of an FPS drop here. You're gonna go after the bad one. Damn! Okay, you actually... Damn! Pull the grenade out. I'm gonna have to have her use her secondary... This should... What the fuck? They're all alive. Well, how much HP do they have? Did I put it on the wrong skill level? I think I'm on the wrong skill level. That's why. I think I went up to hard mode and I'm not. Yeah, I went up to hard mode. I was like, damn. We're nowhere close ready for hard. We haven't started any characters yet. They haven't even reached max level for their base star rating. We're not ready for normal mode yet. What the fuck are you talking about? Right. No, counterattack all you want, you did. Wipe yourself off, man. That's not too bad. No, actually. Because the last two characters are going to be good against both on the ends. Got him. Alright, cool. Yeah, boom. Nice. Colossus of the, not Shadow of the Colossus, but still a Colossus. Oh, you're gonna go after the big guy. And I'm gonna have her launch her grenade. Because they're both weak against her, so. Nice. The rest can just go ham. I mean, he won't die first turn, but they'll at least, he should die next turn. His evasion's down. He just healed as well. Oh, that was nothing. That was nothing, son. Here we go. No, Mirabelle's all out of turn. Nice.
Yay! Peace, peace.
Cool. So he's done and dusted as well, so that's that done. We did do Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. I would like, I don't know how to get more mission control tickets, but right, arena battle 5 times is the last quest. I'm probably not gonna do it. I hate arena battle. I don't like PvP. I'm so not a PvP guy anymore. I almost have her shards. Shu Jinglei's on 25. There's a Colt Armored Priest. Did I have 3 shards of his? What? Emily Simmons is back. Electra. Work bodyguard. Why would I want... What? He's 3-star. Oh, these all are 3-star. Oh. And then he's 4. She's 4. He's 5. She's 5. She's 5. She's 5. He's 3. He's 4. She's 5 and she's 5. Okay. Well, we almost have not a semi. So, right. We're gonna do the next chapter. I'll probably do chapters 7 and 8 and then call it a night. However, I need to pee. How long are the ads? 25 minutes. We might run them early. Because I need to pee. So, oh. Grace went offline. Let me close her tab. Normal bloke from Sheffield went offline. Let me close his tab. I think, no, Eminem is still live. Right. Bam, 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 bam. Let me refresh who's live and tab up anybody I need to tab up, like Doom. Get them tabbed. Oh, Yina's live. Cool. Emax is live. That's right. It's Wednesdays. It's Taimanin Academy days, isn't it? Yep. 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 I forgot about Emax. We and then Mal's live. Let me just get Mal going here. There we go. All right, cool. I gotta pee, so I'm gonna take a break. BRB, 3 minutes. I'll be back in a moment. All right, ad break is over. We are back. Final hour. We're gonna do chapter 7, chapter 8. We're gonna call it.
本土へ向かう魔族を止めるためにタイマ人たちは暗闇に包まれた市街地へ向かおうとした。時間がない。魔王のかけらに供給されていた電力を断った以上、奴は今すぐにでも本土に向かおうとするはずだ。今は仲間たちが時間を稼いでくれてる。しかしそれも長くは持たないはず。その時だった。巨大な破壊音とともに地下発電所が大きく揺れたのは、
Okay.
そしてしばらく経つと今度は何の音も揺れもない静寂が訪れた。これは非常にまずい。想像したくはないが、もしこの静寂が援護のために魔王のかけらの足止めをしてい
This
た
is what I'm talking about. Like, we know this. You established that in the opening
奴は
sentence.
今すぐ
We
に
don't need that again.
本
You
土
know what I
に向
mean?
かおうとするはずだ。しかし通ってきた道は天井が崩れた影響で塞がれてしまっている。残された道は
I love the art in these cutscenes, though. The moving. I like how it's like literally a still image, but they put moving piece of art in it.
もうない。間違っているのかもしれない。
I'm glad they went a smidge
今決断しなければ
with a slightly different art style slash direction with this game than they did action. Because I think it's nice. I think it's needed for the series. So like this game, RPGX, action, battle arena, collection, all different art styles. I like that.
行動開始。くらえ。任せなさい。行きましょうか。
You didn't die? Okay.
はい、もしもし。では、眉。
Okay.
作戦目標確認。行動かくらえ。任せなさい。
Easy as oh, she's done it again. She's left him with a sliver again. You know what the funny thing is? I have a friend who's exactly like that too. I love her to death, but she is on her. She's changed a little bit now. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be too harsh on her. She's actually changed a little bit now. But when I knew, like when I really was hanging out with her and whatnot, like in 2018, like between 2017 and 2019, she was glued to her phone. I mean, glued to her phone. So like this character here reminds me a lot of her because she would be on her phone all the time. So, but this character's different than her, and I kind of like this character quite a bit actually. So, I actually really like Micah, which is that character right there on the loading screen. That was second from the right. I actually like Micah quite a bit, but there's other Taimanin and I always wind up liking more than Micah, and then I never use Micah in any of the games. And it's criminal because I love how well written her character is. Done. Oh, that's wave 2. Hang on. Hang on. There we go.
作戦目標確認行動開始くらえ
So, I was gonna say blue's the only one. No, it's... Is it... Who's... Green is the only... No, not green. Red is the only one I'm not strong against. That's right. Because this squad doesn't have any blue characters. There's 3 reds and a green, so... We're... But we don't... Yeah, that's fine. Because Mirabelle will match up even against this one, weak against that one. No issue. And these two are both strong. Or both even, but... That's fine. They'll knock them down. Line them up and knock them down. Mirabelle can take care of that one.
作戦目標確認行動開始くらえ任せなさい
Done. Nice.
では参る
She should take out one of the bad ones. Because Mirabelle will be strong against her.
行動開始くらえ
And then the other two are strong against, or evenly matched against him. That's 7-3, I think, done. Almost ranked 20. We should hit rank 20 tonight. So. Right. We'll take out the even strength.
作戦目標確認行動開始
You can take out the one you're strong against.
くらえ任せなさい
And then you take out the one you're strong against, and so will Taimanin.
はいはいもしもし
Done. They call them waves and not rounds in RPGX.
では
But I haven't played RPGX in going on 3 years. This might be grenade territory. I think this is grenade territory.
作戦目標確認行動開始
Yeah, I think it's grenade territory.
煙幕を張るぞ
Of course he would evade, but evade that. Get wrecked.
では
Take out one of the bads. Oh! Now it's grenade and I don't have it.
行動開始くら
Now you're gonna die.
え
Right. Get rid of him.
行きましょうか
And then I'm gonna have her wipe out him.
受ける
Oh, he's still alive. Nice. Oh, he just put armor on. That's fine. Oh. That was nothing.
参る切り裂く作戦目標確認行動かくらえ
Even with the shield. There you go.
任務完了いたしました
On to 7-5. Hey, Viva. Welcome back, man. There we go. And then you're gonna take out the fish. I love that the move is called Full Metal Jacket, by the way. That's fucking awesome. Reminds me of the movie. It's just a fucked up movie, but it's a good movie. Well, I'll use the pixel art on him. Oh, it still didn't take him down. Oh boy. Right.
では参る
Actually, you should go after one of these guys
作戦目標確認
because you're gonna take out the fish. The movie lacks cheeks compared to the game, but good enough. Full Metal Jacket, the game? Oh, compared to this game. Okay. Took me a minute. Took me a quick second. Took me a quick se- Fair enough, fair enough. Well played. But remember, it's isn't there an anime that has the same name, isn't it?
では参る
No, that's Full Metal Panic. Good anime, by the way. The original Full Metal
では
Panic.
参る
Fufofumu is kind of like, but it's still not bad. Never seen it before. It's a 90s anime. It's pretty good though.
作戦目標確認
I think it's grenade
行動
time.
開始煙幕を張るぞ
Oh, and they're both weak against him. But we hope we get something. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen over 150 anime. Yeah, it's a 90s anime. It's like, think a little bit of like, oh god, what's the one called with Yoko Littner in it? I can't remember the name. Oh my god. It's gonna bug me. Gurren Lagann, right? That's the name. Imagine Gurren Lagann, but it's like an early version of Gurren. It's like if you crossed. It's like if you crossed. Full Metal Panic is a little bit like if you crossed Neon Genesis Evangelion slash Trigun with like Fruits Basket slash Orin High School Host Club. It's like a mix of that. It's like somewhere in between the center of all those. There's like harem elements slash shoujo elements in it, but then it also has giant robots that they're fighting to save the earth. Like it's like a real. But it's not. It doesn't take itself serious. That's kind of the great part of it, is that it never takes itself too serious, that anime. So there's always some really cheap ass punchline on stuff. It's like Airplane. It's like if you took Neon Genesis Evangelion or Gurren Lagann and you made an Airplane version of it, like the movie Airplane. Like that's what it's like.
行きましょうか
It's very weird. It's very weird, but it's good. It's good, but it's just, it's really out there at times. So,
では参る切り裂く
but
では参る
actually, she can take out, yeah, because they're both going to be strong against that.
作戦目標
Not a
確
big
認
fan of mecha genre in general, but I've seen all the things you've referenced. Nice, yeah. So,
食らえ
oh, she didn't. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna have to whip that out. Well, this one here is the one that has to go. I mean, he's gonna be stronger than the rest, so he has to go. And then we'll just deal with the rest.
無駄よ
But I've seen all the things you referenced. It's decent. It's decent.
では参
You've
る
seen Fruits Basket and you've seen Orin High School Host Club. That makes me happy because
作戦目標確認
both of those are very good. The anime for Fruits Basket is a little bit, but the manga, fucking hell, very good. That's one of the few ones where I would
で
say,
は参る
like definitely just read the manga.
切り裂く 作戦目標
But Orin High
確認
School Host Club is one of my favorite animes. I love that anime.
煙幕を張るぞ
I would say that's like top 10 of what I've seen. Is definitely Orin High School Host Club. Ooh. I might have a go at you anyway. Oh, he evaded. Fuck, yeah, now he's so strong. Alright, we're getting fucked. He's getting an attack in. I don't have another choice. I hope she gets this worm down. Nope, he's... Oh, and he's popped the accuracy down on all of them, so... I'd say go after him. Yep, he's gone. And now she can go after him, even though she's weak. Got him. Yeah, Orin, Kino's Journey is another one I'm a huge fan of. Love Kino's Journey. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's probably my all-time favorite is Kino's Journey. Kino no Tabi is the Japanese name for it. Dot Hack Sign. I have a hard time rewatching that though. Like I could rewatch Kino's Journey because it's only 13 episodes, so it's like I can get through a watch of Kino's Journey. I really struggle to get through Dot Hack Sign again because Dot Hack Sign is extremely dialogue heavy. Great series, really good series, but fuck is that dialogue heavy. Obviously Cowboy Bebop, everybody loves Bebop. It's a great anime though. Trigun's awesome. Evangelion's awesome. Rashafon's pretty good. Oh, he didn't even get close. Fuck. I'm actually gonna go after the worm this time. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. I forgot he's green. He's strong against 3 of our characters. Fuck me. See, now he's just evade. Like, it's all rides on her. There we go, we got her. Bebop is my favorite classic. Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? Oh, okay. Smoke grenade from Mirabelle will do a lot because she's strong against everybody here, basically. The one on the side's down. He's still alive. I need you to take him out. Nice, let's go. So he's gonna get 1 attack. Yeah, Bebop's great. I started in the 90s. That's when I started with anime. Like, I think Android Kikaider, the animation, was like my first one. But then I really bundled watching that, and that one was okay, really odd. But yeah, I remember staying up to watch Adult Swim and just watching everything. And then Saturdays had the original Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball Z on it. Nice.
だがそれでも戦わなければならない。勝たなければならない。あんなものが本土で暴れたら、日本は文字通り数日で致命的な被害
Man, I really wish we had channels like that in Greece. Oh. You know, I kind of just wish there was something like that nowadays, but I mean, most of it's all on Crunchyroll now, you know, that's like the main source, but even then, like, I would watch Yu-Gi-Oh! One Piece, Dragon Ball every weekend only, yeah. I would come home, when I got into anime, they had moved Toonami off of the weekends, and Toonami was a Monday through Friday thing. Between 3 and 6, I remember, and I used to come home, and between 4 and 5 was Rurouni Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Dragon Ball Z was after that. And I was never huge into Dragon Ball. I was not like a massive Dragon Ball kind of guy, but Rurouni Kenshin and Yu Yu Hakusho I really enjoyed, especially Kenshin. Kenshin was probably my favorite of the 3 back then. But then they advertised, when I got into it and I started watching that stuff, they advertised the weekend show and Adult Swim. And I remember Adult Swim used to be on every night, I think it was, right? Or was it like only Friday nights or something? I can't remember. But it used to run until like 2 in the morning. And it used to be Cowboy Bebop, it used to be Futurama and Family Guy, and then it would be Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, some other anime, Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, Sea Lab like 2030, and Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, just fucking great shows. And but that was always, I think, Friday night that I could watch that. And then Saturday night, it wasn't Adult Swim, and it wasn't Toonami, but it was just like a random collection of anime. And I remember it always started at like 10 o'clock at night, and they would do the original Dragon Ball and then Dragon Ball Z to open, right? And then 11 would be some weird show, I can't remember what it is, but it would be like Big O was on then, and Dot X Sign was on then, and was it called Blue Seed or something else was on there? And like all these different animes would come on, but they would only come on one episode a week on Saturday nights. And I remember Dot Hack Sign was always the midnight showing. It was always the midnight episode. So I would stay up as long as I could to watch Dot Hack Sign. And I remember the moment that show was over, I would go upstairs to bed at 12:30 because I'd be so tired. But yeah, I remember those were simpler times, man. Those were simpler fucking times. But yeah, I kind of felt like I still like anime. I have a soft spot for anime, obviously. I haven't watched anything recent. Like My Hero Academia, haven't seen it. Spy X Family, haven't seen it. Trying to think of popular animes right now. I haven't seen One Piece. But I can't get into a series that never ends. Like, I hated that with Bleach. It's what pulled me off of Detective Conan. I really didn't like that. Oh, you know it was one of the shows they used to show on Saturday night too, by the way? Witch Hunter Robin. Fucking what an amazing anime. I loved Witch Hunter Robin. Serial Experiments Lane was another one they would show on Saturday. Oh. 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 Just banger after banger. But yeah, I haven't watched anything recent. Anything recent at all. The last anime I watched, it was fucking hell. It was like 9 years ago by now. Yeah, I think it was. No, I think the last anime. Yeah, I think the last anime I watched was 10 years ago now. Or coming up like 10 years. And it was a rewatch of Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, which is one of my favorites. I love Ghost in the Shell.
地震のような地響きと同時にビルから飛び降りた魔族はその足で
This bridge is literally the only thing connecting Neo Tokyo and Tokyo.
街の残骸が小石のように吹き飛ばされ
We are definitely getting older. I've only watched 3-4 animes the last 5 years, yeah. Nothing strikes me the way it did. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mainly always liked very serious anime. You know what I mean? All these ones that I'm mentioning are very serious. Paranoia Agent's another one. Like, these are really... You know, it's funny you still remember the old TV schedule. My brain does work pretty well, you know, still, despite that. But yeah, I remember some of that stuff being on. I remember all that stuff being on TV. And certain things, like they would always start Futurama, Family Guy. Adult Swim did Futurama, Family Guy every night. Every night Adult Swim was on. The first episode was. Actually, I think the first episode was Family Guy, and then the second episode was always Futurama, and then it started the anime. So, but
作戦目標確認行動開始食らえ
yeah,
任せなさい
those were the days. But yeah, nothing grips me anymore. Like, it's just not serious enough, you know? You've seen Monster? I haven't, no.
では眉
But yeah, that
作
stuff,
戦目標確認行動開始
I don't know.
食ら
任せなさい
Was a nice psychological thriller anime. Nice, nice. I tend to like those a little bit, and you know what the really crazy thing about me saying that is, I don't like the movies like psychological thriller movies, and I'm not talking good drama ones like Inception,
任せなさい
but general psychological thrillers don't do it for me. The server's shutting down in 9 minutes. What the fuck? It's maintenance night?
見張りにもよろしく
Well, I guess we're ending early. I guess we're ending early, gang. The server's shutting down in 9 minutes. God damn.
では
Now, you know why? Because it's Wednesday. You know why? Because they do Monday night into Tuesday, I think it is. They always do maintenance on Action Taimanin, the other Taimanin game I play. And that's what they do. And then what happens is you patch it, right? And when you launch the game, let's say you launch the game at like so the reset, because the Japan time difference is 11 a.m.
目標確認行動開始
So if you launch the game at like say 7 in the morning,
では
I see your new youth intake has matured to its max potential. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. What a fucking brilliant statement, though. Oh my god. That is absolutely... Oh, what a statement. Why is that not the fucking station? Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is his name not that friend Luke? He was here earlier. The friend Luke. Got you. Let me shout him out. Let me get you as well, Sakai. I guess you made that. That was very good. That's 10 out of 10 joke right there. Honestly. How you doing, Smakaya? How you doing, bro? The server's shutting down anyway in probably 7 minutes now. So, but no, I was saying, is that a new women's league? No, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. But no, I was saying, they do maintenance on Action Time and Monday night to Tuesday. And then, like if you launch the game at 7 a.m. on that Tuesday, like it'll patch, the game will patch, but the update won't be live. And then all of a sudden when 11 o'clock hits, boom, the game update's there. So like they build the updates in so that they go live specifically at the same time every week, which is kind of cool. But because Monday night into Tuesday is the Action Time and updates, Tuesday night and the Wednesday must be the... No, well, it's Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night now. So they must take 2 days to do it, I guess, to see if the other patch needs a bug, because they do have to release a hotfix if it's broken. And they have had to do that a few times on Action Time and but still. Just chilling good, man. Good. We're just chilling too. Tonight's a chill stream. We're just relaxing. Playing this is a brand new game. Came out literally 8 days ago. So we're gonna play one more one more mission after this. So it's gonna be this mission, and then we're gonna be relaxing. I probably should have grenaded because they're both blue, and these two are both red, so they're both bad. But we'll see. Yeah, I fucked up. I gotta hope she can finish him off with her pixel cat. There we go.
Yay! Peace, peace!
So nice. It is also out of the park. If you've been here around long enough, you'll know on Tuesdays, occasionally, I play, like what's going to become every other Tuesday, I play Action Taimanin. Which is same universe, same characters, little bit of a different game. So it is also a gacha. So, but this is a brand new game that released in that same universe on Tuesday. So I like these kind of games. I play Dead or Alive. We chill. We're big chillin'. There we go. They get one attack in. Oh, this is round 1. I thought this was round 3. Whoops. Speaking of out of the park, the new one's coming Friday. The new one releases on Friday. So, okay, it's gonna be grenade time. I don't see a lot of detail in this game though. Maybe because it's new. Yes, like Action Taimanin has a little bit more in it. Like, well, I say a little bit. It has a lot more in it. But yeah, they add elements as they go. So usually once the player base starts to get towards end game, and there's a good amount of player base that's in end game, then they'll release an update, and it'll add a new element to the game. That's what they've done with Action Taimanin over the years. So, and that game is 6 years old. So, but it's a gacha, Viva La Stam, and they're all notoriously grind-heavy games. Like, you know what I mean? Gachas are very much... You don't really get a lot out of them until you start playing the game quite a bit. So, there we go. Like Action Taimanin, I've been playing for 3 years, and I'm close to end game, but I'm not even there. Server shuts down in 2 minutes, so we're gonna go. Is it paid? No, that's the one thing I do like about Grimmy. I mean, you can, but it's not PvP. The main element is not PvP in this game, so you don't have to worry about pay to win because you're not really going to clash with other players. So that's what I like about it. So whereas in a lot of other gachas, you specifically have things that are locked behind PvP elements. Let's go grab that real quick, and then we're gonna back out of the game. But that's what I tend to like out of it. So I'm not getting food, so we can take care of that. But yeah, that's what I would say is nice about it. And in general, what I like about Gremory games is that they usually make their games pretty free-to-play friendly. If I actually launch Action real quick, let's launch Action real quick, and I'll show you what I mean. This is the other Taimanin game that's going to come out. It should be coming up on your screen shortly. There we go. So, Taimanin Squad's a little less free to play friendly. Action is very free to play friendly. So, for example, every week you get these. This is the paid currency, is the gems, and every week you get these missions that will give you 60 of them for free. And then on top of that,
現場へ移動するのか？
every quest that you do on easy mode will give you 15 or 10. So this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You do them again on normal, they give you another 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You do them on hard mode, they give you 10. So this, by completing each section, each chapter, I should say, on easy, normal, and hard, you get 150 gems. And then if I go to the store, costumes are 350 gems. The cheapest ones are the bathrobes, they're 150, and then 300 for the next set. Some 150 for Gosha Academy ones. The party dresses are 300. The most expensive ones are always 350. They're the seasonal ones. I did not even realize these had come out,
服を買うのか。
and it's a good thing I did because
これは誰が
they were only here till March 23rd. I did not realize they had released Spring Heralds too. So yeah. And then the other nice thing is all the characters, that you have to unlock by paying gems, they're all 1200. The ones down the bottom, the original 3 are 800. The next set of, I think, 9 were 1000, and everybody else after that's 1200 gems. The only exception was Anrose, which is $20. You actually have to pay $20 to get her, but everybody else is unlockable via gems. And that's kind of the way Gremory runs all their games. They run their games so that they're free to play friendly. That's what I like about the. It's the friendliest gacha game I think I've ever played. Is this one, Action Taimanin?
どこに向かう？
Because literally just playing the game will get you what you want. So, I'm gonna change the category on Twitch, but I'm not gonna stop the recording, and nor am I gonna count this as the next part in Action Taimanin. Action Taimanin, thank you. Cool. And then I can grab this. We can do the racing event. That's useful. Double tile, nice. Oh, that's 12. And next map. So is it pay to win? There's elements of it, yes. But it's not that bad. Oh, cool. Big money, no whammy, no whammy. Nice. -3. Oh, fuck off. So. Done. Grab these guys. Thank you. Grab these guys. Just tick off the notifications on these. Grab the login bonus from the club. Check the members. Last login was 15 days. That's fine, because max inactive is 21. Oh. Somebody just friend requested me, so now I can send them a friend point. Grab that out of the mailbox too. I should probably do the club party here. Enable these for these guys so that they have something to they can get the bonuses. Grab this. Let's grab these. I actually need the desires quite a bit. Acquire. Let's gift Rin. So she's affinity level 13. She's getting there. You get all these bonuses, which include gems, as you get to different stuff. The other nice thing is too, you can level these supporters as you use them, and every level in the affinity gives you gems. So if I go to collections, supporter. Let me do one that's not maxed. So yeah, I get 5 gems once she gets intimacy 5 level 1, another 5 for level 2, 10 for level 3, 10 for level 4. Max gives me 20, so that's another 50 gems. So there's so many different ways to get gems in this game, and it's very free to play friendly. Taimanin Squad is not as free to play friendly, but you still get rewarded for playing the game and the different elements of the game. You get all the materials you need. So that's why I like it. Other games I played, like Brown Dust 2, Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacations, the other one. Well, I don't really play Brown Dust. I haven't picked up Brown Dust 2 in like over a year. But it's so free, it's so pay to win. And then Dead or Alive is like Extreme Venus Vacations, extremely pay to win. I do play that one because I'm a big Dead or Alive fan. I've been playing Dead or Alive since it's been in the arcades. But that one's bad. That one's extremely pay to win. And a lot of the others, like Nikkei, to me is pay to win. It just, yeah, I don't like any of the other gachas. Genshin's pretty bad with that. You can kind of get what you need by playing through Genshin a lot, but yeah. Right, that's everything I wanted to do. I'm still waiting for the next event, because it says on box 10 you get this outfit for Spinel, and I'm on box 11. So the only thing I am going to do is come here to the daily quest and burn 16 of these operation missions so I can complete them. And I eventually will have to do this stuff to get the last of these rewards. But this is easy. I have a whole month to do it. Right. Let me give a shout out to Smokaya, and then I think we're done. Smokaya is fucking awesome, by the way. Definitely go give him a follow. Right. Let me go to another screen, otherwise she's going to just yap away. I don't think I have anything in here I want to redeem. No. Cool. Thank you to everybody that came out. Damn, I wish I could play 10 games at the same time. Yeah, well. So a lot of these ones, like with these gachas, sometimes once you get to a certain point, like with this one, with Action Time in it, once I've done the event quest, and they give you a new event quest every 2 weeks, but it gets to a point where after the first week I'm done the event quest, so I'm literally logging in just to collect the daily rewards. Hey, Cully, we're literally about to end, Cully. But thank you for coming in, Cully. Appreciate you. Thank you to everybody that showed up. We are back tomorrow with FM. But thank you to Heindo for the raid. Thank you, Cully, for being here. Smokaya for being here. The friend Luke. Raz DeBeer. Mr. Cellophane FM. Motherfucking Chris. Duck God of Quack. 10th Shadow. Viva Lastam. Heindo. You guys should definitely check out Heindo too. I don't think I gave Heindo a shout out, and that would be fucking criminal because he fucking raided us. So definitely check out Heindo. I'm gonna wait for the cooldown just so I can actually shout out Heindo. But yeah, thank you Heindo for being here. Thank you Latte Anarchist. Thank you Bobby FCG Mass. Congrats on your first stream again in over a year. Thank you Skull. Thank you Stuart. Thank you Swanky Pants. Thank you to Jams. Thank you to Gary Lees. Thank you to Pat Witz for being here. 7 more seconds before I can shout out Heindo. And yeah, we're back tomorrow with FM. Friday, we're going to probably play Peak. As of right now on the schedule, it says Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation. That might be at the end of stream. I think we are going to be playing Peak with... I'm actually changing the schedule right now, so I can just say we are going to play Peak. So we are going to play Peak with Crack Attack Central on Friday, 5:40 p.m., around 5:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 9:40 p.m. British, 10:40 p.m. European. So definitely check it out. If it ends early, then we'll hop over to the Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation. Otherwise, we'll just end. And Saturday, no stream. Sunday, the brand new Out of the Park Baseball 27. We're going to play one game in that, and then we're going to transition over to the longest save. And then very quickly, next week's schedule. Monday the 16th is Out of the Park. Monday the 17th is this game, Action Taimanin. Monday the 8th, or sorry, I said Monday. So Monday the 16th is Out of the Park. Tuesday the 17th is this game, Action Taimanin. Wednesday the 18th will be Taimanin Squad, which we were playing just a few minutes ago before the server shut down. Thursday, March 19th, brand new content, never before been on the Twitch channel. NHL modded NHL 2K6. It's going to be a modded version of NHL 2K6 with modern rosters, and we're going to start an alternative universe franchise mode where the Atlanta Thrashers and the Phoenix Coyotes still exist. Definitely come by to check that out. That's going to be awesome. Friday, the 20th, we'll start another brand new game, never before streamed here on Twitch. And that is going to be Franchise Hockey Manager 12. And we are going to begin Franchise Hockey Manager in the 1906 NHL season. That's going to be wicked. And then both days, on the 22nd, I should say, which is next Saturday, we will have, next Sunday, we will have Out of the Park, followed by Football Manager. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. This is the end of recording. Good night, everybody. Take care. We'll see you in the next one.